to the Photographer Society vlog. This week we're going to talk about the essentials you must have on your photography website. Let's dive in. Now, first of all, let's start off about on your homepage. So your homepage is the most visited page on your website. So you want to have these main things there. Number one, you want to have straight away something in like a blurb or a sentence about who you are, what your business is, what you cover in your business, and how things are run in your business. So these few main things are very, very important. Second thing you want to have on there is your contact details. If not all your contact details, you want to have a link there to the contact page, because people are on there to either know who you're about, as I mentioned, and how to contact you. So if you don't want to add the contact details in there because you might think it might look messy or you just don't want to place it there, have a link where it says contact us or contact me, and it links straight to your contact page. So make sure that's there. Third thing you want to have is, your best images on there. Maybe have a slideshow. Maybe have your best 3 images on there, or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it is you want. But make sure it's very clean and it's not too messy and crowded, because crowded and so much information on there can pretty much, make the visitor to your website move away. So they're the 3 things you need to have on your homepage. And the last thing that I suggest you have on your homepage, whether it be through your slideshow or maybe images on there, is testimonials from your previous clients. So you want to have them in quotations, and you want to pick the best testimonials that your clients have said about you and your business and have them appear on there. So I like to have them on through the slideshow. Instead of an image appearing, it will have the testimonial that I've created as a slideshow as well, because people tend to relate to businesses that have great feedback, great testimonials. Second thing you want to have on your website is your about page. So you can have a link from your homepage linking to your about page, so about your business. Put yourself in there as well. So who you are, why you do what you do, what people have said about you, and some images from behind the scenes of you in your element. So you shooting, you doing whatever it is you do. So they're the main things that you should have on your about page. You got to talk about why you do what you do. So people want to know how passionate you are. People want to know who they're really coming to see. So a great image of you, whether it be behind the scenes or just a portrait image, is really, really important to have on your website. Okay, so the third thing that you must have on your website is prices, or if you don't want your prices on there, maybe have starting from prices, because I've heard so much feedback from customers. They totally hate it when they don't get at least an indication of how much you charge. So if you look at my website, I have starting from prices. That gives an indication to my potential customers of what I charge from, rather than them not knowing, and they might be able to afford me, but some people just don't want to contact you. They want to see it there. So if you don't want all your prices on there, that is totally fine. There is no right or wrong answer, but the answer here is to actually have something on there. So you're starting from prices, or you can have, your best, your cheapest prices on there, maybe the lowest prices, I should say. So it's really important to at least have something on there to give your potential clients and people that are visiting your website, an idea of what you charge and how, or from what price you charge, or roughly the amount they'd be spending with you. Okay, so the most important thing as well is the contact page. So on the contact page, whatever it is you have, I like to, I've seen a lot of websites for photographers, they just have an email and their contact number. Now that's great, but what I suggest you do is embed a form with whatever business system you use. You can embed their forms onto your website. And by embedding, I mean you copy and paste the HTML code onto your website. Why I suggest, and I highly suggest, you add a form on there is because some people these days, with email and texting, they do not call. So you'll probably find 80 to 90% of your potential clients, or the clients that are inquiring, do not call. So having a form there with asking them for their name, their email, their contact number, and any comments they want to leave, or what maybe session they're inquiring about. Helps them send through an inquiry quick and easy within a few seconds. So that's why maybe if you don't have a contact form on there, get that done right away, because it will help you get a more flow of inquiries into your business. Now, another thing you want to think about is to have a page maybe under you can have it as a separate page or somewhere under your contact form or session information, where you embed your calendar. So the calendar, if you use an online calendar like Calendly or any online calendar you might use, you can embed your calendar onto there so people can go on and see when you're actually available. You can use that page to draw your clients that are interested in booking you to there, so they can choose their date and time, and then they can enter all their details and information and pay you online as well. So you can set up that system as well on there. So that's just an extra idea for you to do instead of sending them invoices and whatsoever. You can add it all on there. People go there and they enter their details, choose a date, and they can pay you straight away when they are ready to book a session. Now, the last thing that is just to give you an extra idea of what you can have on your website is, apart from testimonials, as I mentioned in a few steps before, think about ways you can showcase to your potential clients or your visitors to your website of how are people treating your images. By that, I mean, always ask for your clients that have ordered from you previously to get them to send you pictures they've taken where they've hung an image in their home, or, they've given an image if there's a gift. Maybe get them to take images of their images from you hanging in their home, so you can use that to put it under your testimonials, or a section where I'm about to actually create on my own website where it says what clients have to say. So I've called that what clients have to say, and there I'm going to actually put all the feedback and testimonials and images I've previously gotten from my clients that they've taken with their own cameras, of their hanging images or gifts that they've given other people with these images. So that really showcases what other people are doing with your portraits, and that builds you as the go-to person and gives you authority in your field. So it's really, really important to showcase potential clients, especially on your website. So let's go back and talk about your homepage. Now, your homepage is, if you look at your statistics from mine, it's 90% of people that visit land on my homepage, obviously, and they stay there for longer. So what I've done is I've linked the pages I want my visitors to go to. That is what people have to say about me. So that's my testimonial page, my contact page, and my session information page, because they are the main pages. I have a slide on my homepage that showcases most of my images, so I really don't need them to go to my portfolio page or my particular session pages to view any extra images. It's all sliding there. So these are the three main things. I like them, whichever one they want to know about, whether testimonials or contact or session information, I want them to go straight there and take action. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog for this week, all about the must-have essentials on your photography website. If you haven't done any of these, let me know in the comments below, and also subscribe to the channel so you can get more vlogs every week. And if you're not on my mailing list to get awesome freebies, tips and advice, go to thephotographersociety.com and grab a freebie, and that will put you on the VIP list. All right guys, I'll catch you next time on the Photographer Society vlog. I'm Rochelle, I'll see you then. Okay, before you head off, I've created a cheat sheet just for this vlog on everything we've covered about the essentials to have on your photography website. So in there, I show you exactly step by step of what you should have on there, plus how to do it and where to source it from, and anything you need to get you going. So go to the link below, or if you're on the blog, enter your details below and download it right away, and it'll be sent straight into your inbox. Remember to leave me a comment and let me know how you went with putting all those essentials onto your photography website. I'll see you next week.